numbers for you guys, set count wise, where they're 2-1. This is in Kola's favor, but the game count 7-5. I mean, we got about a 58% split. They played at SmashCon Fall Fest, at CEO, and apparently at Smash World Championships. The championships is actually where Zomba ended up taking it. So the most recent game is actually in Zomba's favor. He took that 3-2. We're here, winners finals. I mean, Zomba and Kola trading back and forth. Back throws, a gyro. I mean, classic little stub your toe. Zomba just always just trying to find those next back airs. But, Kola finding his, and he's going to be killing with it with a, comparable Jair. Down throw. Not going to be leading into much. Look at the way that, Kola just always one step ahead right now. It's interesting. I love that Kola, comes out to here because we really do get to see just how great of a player and the differences in the skill level. Zomba obviously very close. As I mentioned, you don't just take a game off of Kola, for nothing. Those up B onto platforms, I mentioned that Kola loves doing that. He ends up, not ciphering much end lag because he just lands almost directly on the platform. Chain of forward airs. Gonna be doing a lot of favors for the Zomba here, but not really doing much to steal it. We're seeing two heavyweights, but one a little bit floatier than the other, but just people, throwing boxing at each other. Back air already coming close to killing. Unfortunate. I mean, that's something that I mentioned. It's just so hard to pick up that item. I don't know why. Gonna miss the sweet spot. Some very good DI from the Zomba. But it doesn't matter. We got the little soft jab into, a brutal forward air. Gonna be sealing it out. Kola wanting to make the most out of this. But no, we're gonna be going, one stock to one stock fresh stocks. See who takes game one. Will Georgia, successfully defend itself? Denying him all of that. I mean, there's that armor effect that comes on up B. It's so nice. You can just, throw it out to check people, keep them honest. Another back air. I mean, it's just back air city here. Both of them, wanting to kill with as much power as they can. F-Tilt almost finishing it. I think that was actually just some bad DI. Definitely wasn't expecting that F-Tilt just come out like that. Forward air sealing out this game one. Kola definitely wanted to make a, a little bit of a statement. Calling out Zomba from what ended up happening last time. Doesn't want a repeat of that. Is this best of 5 or best of 5? Gotcha. We are in a best of 5 situation, so we gotta see the 3-0. This isn't gonna be a little, just somebody managed to cheese out the other. This is definitely gonna be I'm calling out, the other one for what ended up happening last time at the World Tour. Kola gonna be exploding as he normally does at the start. Zomba, put in heavy disadvantage. Rob, lacking some landing options, but throwing out Nair. This is some next level stuff when you see, people know how to fight with the gyro in their hand. It really makes gyro a two-sided sword, or double-edged sword is what I meant to say. Because you throw it out and risk them, capitalizing on you with the same tool that you were trying to do onto them. Kola just taking it out with a parry up tilt. So strong, so reactionary. Look at the way that he's just, chaining everything. He just has confidence always. That little crouch, I mean, he pancaked right under that up smash. Very good little detail. up throw, gonna be sealing it out. But, you know, we already see Zomba here, you know, at the red percent. Don't know what that was, but hey, you know what? We're gonna call it a bait. Zomba trying to punish the end leg, but way too late for that. Definitely like that we see Kola, you know, forward airing the gyro. I think when we're talking about, you know, experience and stuff like that, it's very clear that Kola has fought his fair share of Robs, and I'm sure Zomba has fought a fair share of Roys, but just not at the caliber. But as I say that, I mean, you know, a little bit of cheese. He ends up killing him a little bit early from some soft forward airs, catching out his jumps and just isn't able to recover. Seeing a lot of these nairs, I mean, they're so fast. They, you know, there's little to no end lag. Covers a lot of space. That back air though, probably didn't have a jump. It didn't seem like it. Instead of just finishing out the game real quick like that. Moving on to game 3. You know, as much as I, you know, would like to discount Zomba, you know, it's just so insane what he manages to do with this character. Just always a methodical player, as I mentioned, and able to, you know, really just adapt and overcome everything that he's just been thrown at. And it's so hard, you know, we might be seeing it from a stream, we might be seeing it from a replay. It doesn't really matter, it doesn't really count for much because Kola, at the end of the day, it's just a different being when you fight him. It's like being chased down by, you know, an animal, by a beast. You don't know what you're dealing with. And Zomba just really wanting to tame that down and really say that, you know, he's got the situation under control. He got that little tech chase, Kola failed you know, tech, that down smash eating him. Resetting the game. We're now 2-2, called Smash 4 Days. Down throwing, I mean,
you mind if I commentate with you?
Oh yeah, no, not a problem.
I got you. Kola right now, oh my god. So I've been noticing that Kola like has been really catching on to Zomba's like landing options. Whenever Kola's an advantage, he is going insane. But the same goes for Zomba. Zomba's able to catch Kola's like panic options with gyro and laser and all that. But whenever Kola is grounded, Zomba cannot land. It's actually absurd how often Kola is just like getting stocks off of straight parries and
yeah, I mean,
nair reads.
They don't end up, you know, resetting his jump, so he just has to keep playing with the fuel, and you don't want to, you know, be wasting that too much. And
oh
so
yeah.
He's just trying to land how he can, and then but he's parries up tilts, parries up smash, throwing him out the game basically.
Like Zomba hardly landed that entire time. Like that last stock was just Kola land, parry, go on the platform, parry, and then, you know.
You know how people, you know, you blow up a balloon and you like bounce that around, and,
yeah.
You know, try not to let it hit the touch the floor. I mean, we pretty much just saw Kola play that game with, you know, Rob.
Kola up 2-1, looking to repeat their previous sets, not the Smash World Tour one, although that did matter the most.
We're gonna make it 3-1 today.
And right now, oh my God, Kola is just getting all of the trades right now. Oh, he's getting a little ambitious though.
You're gonna see a nice little tech. You know, that's one of the things that you just have to be so ready for in this type of matchup. That up B is so good at, you know, just nailing somebody to the wall and then you're forcing the tech. You know, you don't tech. It's just a key to know that Kola can just abuse that over and over again to get some easy stocks.
I will say that even though Kola's playing super confident, that overextension off stage costed him like 80%, and now he's at kill percent, all because he just like went for a very ambitious edge guard. He's not really struggling to kill Zomba, so you don't really have to go for those super thirsty edge guards, but like, I mean, Kola will play how Kola plays, you know?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not going to question the master.
He might be going for those thirsty plays, but I mean, that is Kola's play style. It's what he's always been, you know, doing.
Oh, yeah. And I do love his gyro play a lot, too. You know, even if it's just like, you know, simple gyro nair stuff, it's super cute.
I mean, it's just a whole, definition about, he knows his matchup.
Just catches
he's
it.
experienced. And, a lot of people, when you're frustrated with Rob, and this is kind of similar with Snake, you play with their items against them, and all of a sudden the matchup is a different world.
Oh, yeah. Kola able to catch Zomba's grounded landing option and then gets the down tilt into the tech chase forward tilt. Super good, but now Kola has to deal with offstage. He should be dead here. Yeah. And Kola's been getting caught by that offstage option a lot. Well, he can't do a lot about it, but Zomba is making some pretty important reads to get Kola there. Catching these gyros is so, seems so impactful, but Kola can't do, aerials very well right now. I lied. He's pretty good at the Z-drop stuff. It's just scary to do off stage.
Yeah, because, I mean, you misinput it, and you end up getting an air dodge instead. And
yeah.
Just threw away the stock for what? And we're going to be seeing a Kola Classic not being able to recover, unfortunately, going way too low.
And Kola just ends up off stage and dies frequently. Perhaps it's time, because even without these overextensions, he is getting kills. He's not super thirsty for kills on Rob.
It's just one of those things where it's Kola wants to play how he plays, but this game is unfortunately very unrewarding for off-stage play for many characters. It's Rob, especially, having a large gas tank, he can play off-stage way better than, Kola can, being a heavy rock, It's just so frustrating for him, I'm sure, that Zomba can stay and delay the game however much he wants. He's going to be taking that with a brutal down air.
Oh, yeah, and right now Kola's down for the first time in what feels like forever. Going for the tech chase read, but Zomba didn't even have to check, was able to up B early. And Kola going for the platform on the get-up attack. And right now, it's going to be Kola in disadvantage as Zomba ends up getting reset.
Zomba doesn't have to approach, and this is one of the situations where Kola gets frustrated. And, we see him tweet many times. He's like, why am I approaching? I lost because I was approaching. But in this situation, I mean, it's just not an option.
Yeah. Oh, my God. And that air dodge into jab, showing a little bit of grounded panic as Zomba gets into the air. Instead of focusing on the landing, he's focusing on...
And Zomba is running away with this one.
I mean,
is Zomba saying that, I'm here to make this a 50-50, ratio, or is Kola really just, lying down trying to make a magnificent comeback?
And that's going to be catching the Nair like he was 2 games ago. We're going to be able to see how he extends off of it, but this is looking a little dire. Kola is able to bring this back with one big combo. Just needs to get Zomba in disadvantage first, and Zomba needs to not immediately take this stock. Right now, he's able to catch all of Kola's options. He goes for the thirsty Nair.
And the back air checking him, not going to be it.
This is so difficult. You have to not get grabbed. You have to not end up off stage.
You should not get back aired, not up aired, not
that's going to be the straight Nair. Is Kola going to be able to extend the stock off of this? Has to catch Zomba's landing option. Is able to get the Nair early, but side B won't do it. But if he's too thirsty for it, Zomba knows he's going to go for it. Kola is playing very nicely right now. He's able to recognize the shield, get the grab, but he gets hit by the Nair. Is off stage. Oh, tries to go for the parry, I think. This is still doable for Kola, but it's so hard.
We're going to be seeing him take the stock.
159% rage.
I mean, we're going to see a Kola stock come out of here.
Oh my God.
Stocks.
This is how it gets started. And is able to spot dodge into grab. Super risky, but... Oh my God.
Zomba air dodge, so he doesn't have air dodge.
Goes for the offstage forward air. Is so desperate for the kill right now. Is he going to get hit by the gyro? Oh my God, gyro into neutral B. Anticlimactic, but regardless, Kola was dominating. Once his back was fully to the wall, that's when he started dominating.
I mean, that's what I was talking about. I mean, Kola, is just the definition of an animal in this game. You put him against the wall and you see something that you don't want to see ever again.
Yeah.
But, Zomba being the tame master, he just, reined it in and gave it to him.
Game 2, unfortunately, ending with an SD, or sorry, Game 4, and a lot of